Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin here, and today in this video I thought I'd do an unboxing. Well, this is sort of an unboxing that I don't really do. Usually if I get a package, I'll open it up on camera and you guys will see what it is. This time is completely different. I'm going to be doing this with, I think, a couple more models that I have that I didn't show unboxings to. But yeah, this is going to be one of them. So this is my very special one. This is the Rivarossi R5448 464 New York Central Hudson number 5453, and the standard one would be 5446. So this thing is completely different than from the standard drive, and you will see why. So without further ado, let's get straight to the unboxing. Now this engine is this, like I said, is very special to me. I know some people will definitely be bothered by this, by how, I would say how it looks, but I personally like it. And the reason why people don't like it is because of this, the Centipede tender. And I'm sure a lot of you will definitely recognize the tooling of this tender right away, because, let me grab the other one, or not the other one, but you probably saw a glimpse of it. It is the exact same tooling as a Union Pacific's. You can definitely see straight away that it's just a paint scheme that's it's definitely different. It's just that they're the exact same tender. The reason being is because New York Central, well, not Rivarossi, I mean, I guess you can call them lazy when they didn't want to do the tooling for New York Central Centipede tenders, so they just decided to get a random Union Pacific tender, and they just painted a New York Central paint scheme off of it. But anyways, that's a tender. Now let's move on to the locomotive. Now this engine, I didn't point out. This is actually a really rare engine. I did pay a really pretty penny for this. It's not really what I wanted to pay, but what choice do I have? This is pretty much like a once-in-a-lifetime chance for me, so I snatched it, and I'm really happy to have this. As you can see, it's got the Scullin disc drivers, whereas the standard one, which is a more common one to get, has box drivers. So this thing is very unique, and it's also got 5453 as a different cab number rather than 5446. 5446 in the red box version. I think that one might be a little bit hard to get in the AHM version. The AHM version pops up all the time, but the red box version, I don't really see it that often. I could probably don't care less too much about getting that one, but I'm really happy to have this one, and it's a red box version. So if you all saw in my collection update video that this thing doesn't have traction tires, well, the story behind this is that it was wobbly when I got it. I thought the wheels were out of quarter when I first saw it. The reason being is because it only came with one traction tire. I know you can't really see any. That's because I took that one traction tire out. If I put this down, the traction tire is in here. Here it is. Now I put it back in here because of, well, it was on a locomotive when I got it, although it wasn't on properly. With this traction tire, and well, if this makes any sense, the traction tire was on this wheel, I believe, and there would have been another one right here, but for some very odd reason, it only came with one, and it was on this wheel. So the thing had a wobble to it, and I tried to live with it, but I just really couldn't. So I think later on I just took the thing to my desk, and I took the traction tire out, and it runs like 100% better. Like, it's not gonna have the traction that it had without the traction tires, but it's still pretty powerful. It still pulls my New York Central coaches without a problem. Yeah, you'll see some wheel slip, but at least it does still haul them. It does still haul them pretty good. And there has been people mentioning to me about bullfrog snot, which I might give a try. I don't know. People tell me it's fantastic, and so I guess that means I might have to give bullfrog snot a try at least. So yeah, maybe I should give it a try. Right, grabbing a tender that's off screen. If I just connect them together, not properly, but you can just see how awesome this looks. Actually, let's connect it properly. There we go. You can just see how awesome this thing looks. Yes, its tender is inaccurate, but I still absolutely love this. I love this thing to death. This is an engine that I've been hunting down for 2 years, and I cannot be happier to finally have one. Alright, let's take this thing over to the track. Right, I got some New York Central coaches on the layout already, so we'll move these aside. And we'll get the tender on first. I think it needs some oil. And now we'll get the locomotive on. Okay. There we go. So now, power on, power supply on, controller on. And as you can see, it runs pretty good. It's a really good running engine. Now let's see the slow speed that it can do. Alright, so the camera's now really close to it. Let's see how good of a crawl it can do. It's buzzing. There we go. Even though it's jerky, it's not too bad, isn't it? It's pretty slow. Yeah. Ain't too bad. It's pretty smooth. Alright. Alright, now let's couple up to its train. Right, and we will see it go around the layout. You will see some wheel slip, but like I said, this thing doesn't have any traction tires, but it can still haul these 5 coaches without a problem. Alright, so that'll about wrap it up for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this awesome unboxing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing of this wonderful engine. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.